to develop the personality of a people. In addition, a student can increase his confidence as well as the scope of his knowledge by actively participating in debate. Dear audience, today the selected version of the debate program is qualification is the only defining factor in setting the aim of life. The team for the motion and the team against the motion belongs to Class-VII in Cosmo school. Speakers for the motion are Islam Bordo, Ana Hossein Zawad, and Afra Chaudhry Raya. Speakers against the motion are Zabir Hassan Chaudhry, Ahmed Sudad, and Abdullah Anam Arabi. The honorable educators of this session are Saida Sultana, teacher of Cosmo School, and Rumana Rahman Ritu, teacher of Cosmo School. In our judge panel, 3 senior students are present. Abrar Hossein Abul Ulay from class 10, Zawad Hossein from class 8, and Ahmad Kazmi Chaudhry from class 8. The topics on which our honorable judges are going to assign marks in the presentation techniques 5, gesture and pronunciation 5, choice of word and structural sentence 5, justice reputation 5, and using of student data 5. Dear audience, now we are going to introduce our honorable moderator of today's program, who will conduct the entire program and announce the results at the end. The honorable moderator of today's program is Hasna Sultana, teacher of Cosmo School. I would humbly request you, ma'am, to come up on the stage and take your seat. Before we start the debate, let me inform you about the order and time allocation of each debater. Each debater will get 4 minutes to present his speech. An alarm bell will ring on the 3rd minute and the final bell will ring on the 4th minute. In the rebuttal round, each debater will get 2 minutes. Alarm bell will ring on the 1.5 minute and the final bell will ring on the 2nd minute. Now, I most humbly request the honorable moderator to preside over this program and start the debate.
Thank you very much to our host, Muhammad Safwan Yusha, for making a comprehensive introduction of today's event. Now, I would like to mention our today's topic again. Qualification is the only defining factor in setting the aim of life. Our today's debate will be continued between the 2 groups of Class-VII. I'd like to start the event by inviting the first speaker for the motion, Islam Bono, to take the floor and start this debate.
Respected opponents and attentive audience members, it is an honor to stand before you as today we delve into the crucial discussion on qualification as the defining factor in setting life goals. With this, I would like to thank our distinguished judges and stubborn opponents. Thank you.
Inviting the first speaker to speak against the motion, Zabir Hassan Chaudhry.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges and fellow debaters, I, Javed Chaudhary, stand before you today to challenge the notion that qualification is the sole defining factor in the aim of life. While education and qualification play a significant role in shaping our path, it is imperative to acknowledge that life purpose encompasses a further broader spectrum of our factors. Let us explore this perspective in some points. Entrepreneurship. Some of the most successful entrepreneurs and innovators didn't follow any traditional educational path. No, they have the qualification of doing that, but still they did it and went to be successful. Then let's go back to in the pages of history. Some historical examples of luminaries refer to historical figures like Abraham Lincoln, who had limited formal education but went on to become one of the most revered leaders in the American history. This highlights that qualifications are the sole determinant of success. Point to industries like tech setups where disruptive innovation often comes to individuals or teams who challenge established norms and may not be necessarily based on conventional qualification. Happiness and well-being. Life's true aim often centers around happiness, well-being, and a balance rather than qualification. In conclusion, aim in life is a multi-factor journey that extends beyond more qualification. While education is undeniably important, but is not the sole compass that guides us through life. True fulfillment comes to pursuing compassion, embracing experience, and making a positive impact on the world. Let us remember that each individual's journey is unique, and the aim of life is a deeply personal pursuit. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. Good afternoon, honorable judges, administration, and audience, and my fair professionals. So you said that qualification is needed for in our every life. So I don't think that qualification is always needed in our every life, because qualification see our skill works, experience, self-confidence, and other works in different types of works. So if we are skilled in this type of work, we didn't need any kind of qualification, because the job market only wants skilled works in different kinds of works. So if we get experience from our life and give us self-confidence, so we can make pass in our aim in our life. So we need to also acquire experience in our life. Once in history, Mother Teresa said that what education teaches you in 10 years, experience will teach you more than that only in 10 days. So it's mainly good for taking experience from our life. So if we get any kind of qualification, we couldn't go through it. We have only one way to achieve success, and if we couldn't get any kind of qualification, we have multiple ways from where we can get. In shortcut, we can say that we have alternate ways. For this season, we have many paths for achieving success in our life. Like we can study about diabetes, medical science, and also civil engineer, biology, etc., etc. And if we only study in medical science, we should only study in medical science, no other ways. So, individual definition and success. Success and life aims are highly subjective. What may be fulfilled aim for one person may not be same for another. It's important to respect knowledge and this diversity. So you can ask that what happens if anyone doesn't have any kind of skill in different types of work. So it's their work. They need to acquire skill for surviving in this world. So this is my presentation. I hope everyone like it. Thank you.
Now, here comes the defending team leader, Rahman Chaudhary Ryan.
Good morning, assalamu alaikum to everybody, including the moderated panel of judges and our opposing teammate. I would like to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to speak as the leader of the third speaker. So, I have the opportunity to wrap up this debate for my team. desired course. Among this qualification has a greater rule. A qualification actually gives a structure of a person, helps a person decide what they wanted to do. But passion only motivates them. We know that motivation is a smaller aspect of qualification. If one is motivated, they can do things, but without the required qualification, they are unable to execute the following things. So here, I don't think that the opposite thing is understanding what we mean by qualification. Here, in this context, we mean qualification, acquiring necessary knowledge, skill, and expertise. But our opponent is comparing qualifications to education. School education, college education, but it is not at our point. In today's day and time, qualification is very important in guiding our life. In a world filled with rapid technological advancement, global competition, and evolving societal demands, being qualified is the highest level of contribution that you can do to the society. Qualification is not merely a means to an end, it is a testimony to one's readiness to shoulder the responsibility and challenges that come with the chosen path. It equips individuals with skill and knowledge required to excel in their respective fields. Our opponent was also arguing that there are many people who, without having formal qualification, have excelled in their life. This type of exceptional events only happens in 1 in a million chances. But everybody in this world is not exceptional. But some people are exceptional, and for those people only this match applies. So for a general people, for everybody, qualification is required to give them as a structure, as a backbone to qualify in this competitive life. In conclusion, qualifications are a vital cornerstone in setting the aim of one's life. They equip individuals with necessary knowledge, skill, and demonstrate dedication and ensure competence in their chosen fields. While passion and personal values are essential, they are not their main conflict. They are not in conflict with qualification, but rather one can be complemented by it. Therefore, I argue to you to consider the undeniable role of qualification in shaping meaningful life and vote in favor of the proposition. And the motion qualification is the only defining factor in setting the life aim. Thank you.
Pixels replace stars and squeeze replace boards. At first, I would like to thank the honorable moderator for giving me a floor here to present my speech in front of you, and I am too grateful to them for giving me an opportunity. So, the honorable judges have spelled out the honorable moderator and my fellow debaters. You all are obviously enlightened. Today, me and my group stand before on the motion against that qualification is only defining factor in setting aim in life. And we will prove that it is totally ridiculous and illogical. Let me start this speech. My opponent team has said that without qualification in this era we cannot shine in life. So I have a question and I demanded an answer from them. How our national poet Kazi Nazrul Islam became the national poet without any formal education? You may tell that he had poetry qualities. So I am telling for that the poetry qualities was not his qualification, it was his inherent talent. And about inherent talent, I will discuss later. Okay. Then, recently an article was published in 2023. In India, 24 PhD holders are applying in government in the post of PM. Why? I demanded an answer. Why they are applying in the post of PM by being PhD holders? Okay. A boy who has achieved a master's degree in our country is a security guard of the normal Indian movement. Why? Doesn't he have any qualification? Okay. Then, how the former president of India, Narendra Modi, became the prime minister? He was a water boy and hawker. Okay. Then, my dear opponents, I would like to request you to understand that we are not denying qualification. Qualification is an undeniable thing in this modern era. But it is not only the defining factor in setting aim in life, it is a part of setting aim in life. Okay, the former president of Hyundai company, Chung Zu was a farmer boy, and he is now present the richest person in South Korea by doing hard work, dedication, etc. Okay. George Bernard Carlton, an Irish dramatic, he got the Nobel Prize and he had no qualification, nothing. You may wonder on which subject. He was qualified on the peace. Now, by telling these points, I hope you understand my topics, and if you are still on the topic that qualification is the only defining factor in the settlement of aim in life, then I have to say that you are swimming in a pool without any water. For this, I would like to conclude my short speech. Thank you.
Raman Chaudhry Ryan to take the floor to speak for a motion for distributor.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for the judges to give me this opportunity. Now I would like to address some questions that were given to me by the opposing team. First questions, few things that I wanted to address is that they were talking about some very successful people who were very successful in their life, like Adi Nazrul Islam. So I want, before I address it, is that some people became very successful due to extra knowledge or extra talent. Some people, this is very exceptional. In hundreds of people, we cannot see this. This is only found in 1 in a million times. He was talking about morally chances. Secondly, he also addressed that. He also told about many politicians. Now, I wanted to tell you something that in politics, people view qualifications over struggle. If a politician has struggled in his life, then he's more valued than his qualification. In politics, we see struggle over qualifications. I wanted to address this. All the politicians have struggled. Struggling politicians win. This is universal truth. Secondly, I wanted to tell that qualification, and he also told that many PhD holders and many very high-ranking educational persons were applying for the job of a peon. So let's address this. That first of all, we told that education qualification is not only the formal knowledge, it is the skill, expertise in a particular field. We know that in today's world, big companies and very big organizations view skill over knowledge, or skill and knowledge over education. You might be very educated, holding a PhD, but you don't have any skill. Then how can you become any type of officer in their field? Now, the big companies only view their skill, not their PhD or other graduation degrees. So I hope, and I also wanted to tell you a proverb that is very popular.
To take the floor and present their rebuttal.
Assalamu alaikum. And now again, I would like to give the honorable moderator for giving me a chance. So my opponent team has told that knowledge is the backbone of our country or nation. So they have told earlier that we are not indicating knowledge as the qualification. So what are you indicating? Qualifications. The qualifications in this modern era are the degrees. So you are telling that skills. Skills are not the qualification. They are the inherent talents, or we may say that they are the pursuing.
both the teams. I also thank the honorable judges and today's anchor, Mohammed Safwan Zahid Yusha, to let me have the pleasure to announce the results of today's debate. I'm again mentioning today's debate subject. Qualification is the only defining factor in setting the aim of life. Both of the teams tried their best to defend them. The defending team has given their best as well as the opposite team. We do have the result coming from our honorable judges, so we are waiting for their result. Now we have done the results from our honorable judges, and I have the pleasure to announcing the winning team of today's debate. Favorite